Okay, y'all. Real testimony to your enemy will be your footstool. And it's like, y'all, I'm Jewish. We don't, like, the Bible is not something we go by. So anyway, I told y'all it's my story. Helena Hubbard, Faith Means daughter, is working at the housing authority. So when I was like trying to get to the house, I was like, that house shouldn't pass inspection because of all the stuff they did to the house. Didn't remember the house was mine. I don't remember nothing about the house until they started messing with me with the stuff again. So I'm like, okay, this really is my house, right? So they started to, like I said, the dude came and asked about the rent and all this different stuff. If the house is mine, just say the house is mine and that's it. Like, it's like that's, and I don't know how to acquire the house because I was so young. Like, the properties are mine. I don't even know what letter to send out. I have to be able to talk to a lawyer so everything is done properly, right? But again, Kardashian was my lawyer, and Kim and them killed them. You see what I'm saying? And now you got Helena. They always have somebody at one of the offices like one of the main offices I have to be at. No experience. Like, how the hell you got a job with the housing authority? I can't get a job. I'm like overqualified for every job I go to because I run businesses. I'm overqualified. Y'all, they won't hire me. Then if they hire me, they try to fire me. They try to get me fired. Not the people that I'm working for. Faith Ming, Helena, and her kids. That's why I was like, you a pedophile, because if that's the case, if your kids are now stalking me, you see what I'm saying, and your grandparents are pedophiles. If your grandparents told you to stalk me, your mom and daddy told me you to stalk me because they was stalking. I'm talking about y'all, this is what it was. The generation that started stalking us is Faith Ming's mama and daddy. Y'all see what I'm saying? They my mama's generation that was stalking me, Nikki, and Terrell, holding us hostage. Then they had it, but they want their kids to be more like us. So the whole time growing up, they want their kids to be like us. Now that we grown, we they kids. Now we act like they kids. We don't do nothing with these people at all. I haven't even been in the area. They could have sent the stuff in the mail and just contacted me like that. Like, Shantae Schuler, you have to come and collect on your properties. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. That's all the person had to do anonymously. They didn't set me up, put me on a roller coaster, all type of shit. And the whole time, it's so they can get close to have sex. Y'all understand? Because it was a masturbation session this morning too. So her daughter looks like Cullen. McCullum, my best friend. That's the color she is. This real creamy, light-skinned color. And she was stalking Game. So that, because she got all the tattoos on her too. So the whole time they was you. Because I was like, how do I know? Why do I want to know Game? How do I know Game? Exactly. Because she used the device around Game. She took the device around Game. It's like, now you mad. Now you mad because you done dropped us off to Game. You see what I'm saying? So he got his pick of the litter. Nikki, T, Carla, me. You see what I'm saying? Like, basically, he'll just feel like he part of our family. That's it. So when Game put the house shoes on like he was Michael Jackson and Terrell, that's when you know right there. I'm just like, y'all got to be the dumbest bitches I've ever met in my life. And for you to actually, and you know it's a pedophile too. I'm younger than Faith. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm younger than her mother. You gonna set your daughter up that's younger than me with men that are supposed to be with me because she can't have them. If y'all don't think that is a pedophile, like I'm talking about, y'all ain't never done nothing to them in my life, and they actually came after me. I ain't never went after them. I ain't never tried to chase them down. I ain't never followed them in a car. I ain't never tried to send them a letter, talk to them on the phone, nothing. They sought me out. And then it'll be like, okay, well, now I know who she is. Get away from me so I can be you. You see what I'm saying? It's like, this some sick ass shit. For you to set your daughter up to do it, that shit sick. That's some sick ass shit. Tell me she ain't no pedophile or some type of dyke. They some freaks, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when it comes to that white gene, and it's like they got that, it's like they predetermined to have pedophilish tendencies. They actually got a gene in themselves. White women have it. Do you hear me? And it's like, girl, please, your mama's a pedophile. Her mama probably a pedophile, and you gonna be a pedophile too. It be like, just give up on kids, bitch. I'm not playing. They come after my child, y'all. They came after my son. This bitch working at the housing authority. Like, she got some sense. Do they do psych evaluations at that bitch? And that's the other part. They wouldn't have been able to see her face either. If she took the stuff with her to go see Game and Aubrey, they wouldn't have never been able to see her goddamn face the whole goddamn time.